Hey folks, before this episode of Bully begins, I would like to dedicate this video to Ralph Gunderman. For those that don't know who he is, he was the voice of Dr. Crabblesnitch in this game. Unfortunately, this year, on the 1st of March, he passed away at the age of 77. So I would like to dedicate this video for him. So yeah, rest in peace, Ralph Gunderman. You'll never be forgotten. Anyways, let's start today's episode. Rise and shine, Jimmy boy, it's a brand new day. Welcome back everyone to more of Let's Play Bully Scholarship Edition. We've got a lot of things to do today, so let's get to it, shall we? I don't know. So, first off, we're going to be doing the red star on the map, as you can see. That red star is a challenge. Each click has their own challenge, so yeah, you saw there. Yeah, each click has their own challenge, so yeah, the first one we're doing is the prep challenge. You are forced to do this one, so yeah, if you want to progress for the game, you have to do the prep challenge, so yeah. Anyways, let's do it. T-pose. So yeah, for this one, we're basically taking on each prep for like the boxing challenge, pretty much. That's pretty much how this goes, pretty much, so yeah. So yeah, our first opponent here is Chad, so yeah. You're just basically boxing, so yeah, it shows you the controls at the bottom, so yeah, left trigger to block, A to dodge, and X or the right trigger to punch, so yeah, that's basically how you play. It's not that hard, so yeah. And you also probably may notice I might be getting hit there, but my health isn't going down. It is because of my shield, so yeah, it's interesting that your shield also counts as your health, but yeah, as your shield runs out, that's when you have your health left, so yeah. I don't know why they did that, but it's actually quite unique, so yeah. So yeah, with Chad down, we are now going up against Justin, so yeah, there's 3 rounds of this for those wondering, so yeah. Just so you know, Justin is quite difficult, so yeah, they do get a little bit challenging later on, so yeah, it's just, as you can see what I'm doing here. Basically, what I do, I just wait for them to attack, and then when they do the third punch, that's when I dodge and then start attacking them. That's basically my suggestion if you want to beat them, so yeah. Yeah, there's not really much for me to talk about for this fight, so yeah. I mean, it's just the same thing over and over again, so yeah. And yeah, as you see, the time ran out, so yeah, this is round 2 we're now on, so yeah. And yeah, I have been, like, going for him, so yeah. I've just been going for him for this round, because he was, like, low in health, so yeah. So yeah, that's Justin done. And yeah, something I do kind of like, even though I do hate Pinky, she does cheer you on, which I do quite like. It's a nice little addition that they did, that Pinky's there, and yeah, she's cheering you on, so yeah. Anyways, next up is Parker. Peter Parker? Ah, okay, I don't know what I was thinking making that joke. Yeah, it feels a bit cheesy saying that. Peter Parker has like brown hair, while this Parker here is black. Oh my god, it's so cheesy. But yeah, Parker, he's a little challenging, I would say. So yeah, that's all I can say. He's a bit challenging, but yeah, do is what I'm doing. Just wait till he attacks, and when he does the punch, that's when you dodge and then wail on him. So yeah, just like I'm doing. And I just got hit. And I think my shield has also depleted now, so yeah, I don't have my shield anymore, so yeah. Yeah, my shield is no longer a thing, so yeah, I only have my health left, so yeah. We're almost done with Parker, so yeah. Not that hard. Like, all these challenges are literally so easy. Like, I know I'm pretty sure that I've said it that before. I could be wrong, but yeah, Bully is a very easy game to complete. Like, yeah, I would agree that this was probably the problem with Bully. Like, yeah, the game is way too easy to beat. So, yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Alright, I won! Give me my prize!
There's a little problem. Your parents have to be members of the board for you to be eligible. Tell you what, old chap, we'll give you that old abandoned beach house. Should be nice once you clean it up.
So yeah, each challenge you complete, you unlock a new safe house. So if you thought we'd be saving at the boys' dorm, no, we can save at the beach clubhouse, which is our brand new safe house. So yeah, it's nice. So yeah, I will be doing all these challenges to unlock all the safe houses. So for those wondering, we're doing all of them. So yeah. Anyways, next on my agenda, I am going to be heading to a clothing shop. I think it's called Aquaberry, I think it's called. I think it is called Aquaberry. Yeah, Aquaberry it is. I saw it there. So, buy an Aquaberry vest or sweater. This is for our next mission, but for now I'm just going to be doing class, so, yeah. So yeah, I'm heading back to school, gonna be taking the bus stop. So yeah. I think this next one is biology too, so yeah, I think I was looking at that. I think it was biology we're doing. Yeah. So yeah, we're heading to biology right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the two classes out the way and then start the next mission. And apparently my Switch is my Switch controller was disconnected because I just recorded it. So yeah, whatever.
Good morning, class. Are we all ready to cut something open today?
Bro, the more you speak, the more creepy you are. Alright, so the next one, we're dealing with a rat. Or a mouse, or whatever. I think it is a rat. If it says... Yeah, rat. I was just looking at the text just to see if it was, so... Yeah, because if it were a rat, then that means I'd say, oh, I'm sorry, Mickey. You know, it's basically a mouse, because, I mean, Mickey's a mouse, but this is a rat we're cutting. But, yeah. But, yeah, this one does take quite a while, because, yeah, I think you've got, like, more things to cut out, so, yeah. I really don't like biology, I think I've said it before, but yeah, the later classes get difficult because, again, you're put on this strict time limit. It's just not that good for me, so yeah. Yeah, there's not really much I can say about the classes, because again, like, I've showed you what they're about. I think next episode we'll be getting the newer classes, so yeah, we'll be seeing what they're all about later, so yeah, that'll be fun. Because, yeah, we've got 4 new classes unlocked, so, yeah. Yeah, we will be seeing the next classes next episode, so, yeah. I'll keep repeating myself. Anyway, we've got one more piece, and it looks like a fucking penis! What the fuck? It looks like you got 2 ball sacks! Okay. I'm sorry for making jokes like that, even though I don't really make these types of jokes, it's just kind of weird, but yeah, I'm sorry. But, oh my god, there we go.
Rather well. You have a steady hand for a ruffian.
Yeah, I kind of do. Let's see. I wouldn't say for me I have a steady hand, but yeah, we get the hazmat headgear, so yeah.
Another good deed done.
Yeah, another good deed. So, while we wait on the next class to start, I went ahead and started the next errand. This was the one that we got from one of the jocks. We probably might have seen it. You probably might have seen it. I think it was last episode, I'm pretty sure. And I slipped on a banana peel because it's great. Yeah. So, Casey here wants you to stuff 2 people into lockers. So yeah, 2 students pretty much, so yeah. I went after this guy, Fad, one of the nerds, so yeah. Fad, you're about to get in here. And yeah, we also have Fatty here, so yeah. I was trying to find a locker to put them in, but they were all locked and I didn't want to pick lock them. So yeah, and then I found this non-click here, Constantino's. I was going to put him in, but yeah, Fatty decided to come running at me. So I decided to shove Fatty in instead. So yep, 2 nerds in a locker. And I just took care of Constantino's, so yeah. Yep, stop hitting yourself. Anyways, with that gave me more time for music class to start. And yeah, as you already know, because copyright reasons, I turned the music off. So yeah, we're gonna wait out here until class starts. I don't know why it's located in home economics when clearly it's the next room it's in, but I'm not gonna question it because again, this is a rushed game, I guess.
Now then, is everyone here? Excellent. Let's proceed.
Alright, music too. We're using maracas because it's Taco Tuesday. Somebody amigo. So, yeah. It's the same thing as you did the last class, so, yeah. And yeah, music's not on because, again, copyright reasons, so, yeah, I'm not gonna play it, so, yeah. But yeah, the next one, I think, music free, I'm pretty sure. I think music free can go fuck right off. We will see it later. It's one of the worst things I've ever done. So yeah, it's absolute nightmare to do. So yeah, and with that, that's us. Nearly 100% of that.
You're a natural at
Yeah, and then put on the music on again, just to get that sweet victory theme. There we go. And with that, we get the Bulworth Bandcamp t-shirt or something, I don't know what it said. But, yeah, we got some t-shirt, I'm pretty sure. I know it is. Anyways, now that we got the classes out of the way, we are gonna be doing missions. So, yeah, let's get to it. Might we skate over there on our skateboard because we don't have a bike yet. Don't worry, we will get a bike next episode. Wink wink. So yeah, that bike there, I highly recommend you ride that because it's one of the fastest bikes in the game, so yeah, it's really handy. Even in speedrunning, so yeah. The eggs.
Look, there he is. I was wondering if you'd show up, Hopkins. Nice aquaberry sweater. Très chic. Yeah. Wow. You look a bit like my gardener at home. Yeah? So what? Yes, well, enough about gardeners or any domestic help. Listen, me and the chaps were planning a little revenge hit on old Hat-Trick. We don't like what he did to that old soak Galloway. A chap could have a drink if he bloody hell wants to. So? So, my friend, are you, as they say, in? Sure. Are you English? Well, no. I just speak this way because I'm very insecure. You see, my father is a self-made man, so I pretend to be old money, but in fact, I'm really nouveau riche. But less about me, dear boy. Listen, we're going to egg that old codger's house. Cool. Smashing! You go get some eggs and meet me and the chaps back at my house.
Oh, smashing! Let's get some eggs! I do like Tad Spencer. That's his name, by the way, Tad, so, yeah. I'd also like to give props to his voice actor, Baron Vaughn. He's absolutely a funny guy, let me tell you. If you've never heard the guy's stand-up comedians, I highly recommend you look up his name on YouTube. He's a really funny guy, to be honest. I absolutely love him, so... yeah. Baron Vaughn voiced Tad in this game, and yeah, we got the eggs, and yeah.
Got the eggs, Hopkins? You bet. Then give them to me. Take them. smashing. Now tell me, Hopkins, is it true you said I was inbred? No, because first cousins is legal, my friend. Legal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and just because my elder brother doesn't have a chin and ended up in a lunatic asylum, it doesn't mean anything.
Whatever, Tad. Your family is your business.
Don't lie, Jimmy. You said Tad was probably a hermaphrodite with that much inbreeding.
A hermaphro what?
Don't act dumb. You said his mom was also legally his aunt, and that he probably had webbed toes.
I don't... Well, just only on one foot.
Tad, you're not gonna take that kind of crap from this scumbag, are you?
You've been rude about Mommy. Let's get this, Papa.
Ah, fuck you, Gary. So yeah, now the preps have turned on us. Yep, we're now fighting them. Now preps, they're a little challenging because, as you can see, they're pulling off boxing moves. So yeah, that's basically how they fight. And yeah, I got slam dunked by Chad. Yeah, very embarrassing. And yeah, I just went ahead and used the firecrackers on him because, yeah, I don't have, like, the moves, so yeah. We'll be getting the radio transistors for the homeless guy, so yeah. And, oh my god, get away from him, by the way. Because, yeah, he's one of the toughest. That's Biff Taylor, I think his name is. Yeah, Biff. But yeah, Biff is by far one of the toughest preps in the game, so yeah, we will be seeing him again later, but yeah, I highly recommend you avoid them throughout the game, so yeah. So yeah, the preps now despise us and will attack us whenever they see us, so yeah, just like the bullies did, so yeah, they will attack you no matter where you are. If you're in Old Bulworth Vale, they will attack you. If you're at their hangout area, which is Harrington House, they will attack you there, so yeah. So yeah, the radio transistor here is right there. And then the other one is in Town of Bulworth. This one took me a while to figure out where it was, so yeah. Because I did kind of forget. I kind of forgotten where this one was because, I mean, it was a long time since I played this game. So yeah, it's somewhere in Town of Bulworth. Basically, it's right beside that ladder. You probably might have saw it flashing there. And yeah, we also have an errand by one of the townies, but yeah. I didn't even see it. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, it's just... I just kind of feel stupid for missing that. Man. Makes me feel like I'm DSP. Oh my god. Whenever I think about him, it's just, he's just a piece of shit. I really need to stop talking about him because, I mean, yeah, he does suck at games. I mean, if he does watch this video, then I don't really care about him, to be honest, because, I mean, guy's just begging for money, can't even get a job. Yeah, I've said that. Anyways, enough about that. Yeah, we're getting attacked by a townie right now. This is what I mean with the townies. They will attack you no matter what, so yeah, I just recommend you avoid them for now, so please do not fight them like I did, so yeah. So yeah, anyways, we go over to the homeless guy and give him the 2 radio transistors. Mind you folks, you actually have to see him twice, so yeah, when we do this one, it's going to be learning the 3rd move of the game, but yeah, we'll be kicked out and thrown back outside. You'll see what I mean, what I'm talking about, so yeah. So yeah, a little help for you.
I suppose you want to train again?
Sure do, bro. Let's do it.
Just what I wanted. This one's a gold.
So yeah, this one is the heavy kick. You press X twice and hold X for the 3rd time. So yeah, on your 3rd time, just hold the X button. So yeah, there you go. That's the heavy kick for you.
Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
Well, I do have one, in fact. So yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean. It basically throws you here, and yeah, you have to go back in and see them again. So yeah, this one here is actually one of my favourite moves in the game. I might say it's a hot take, but it is really helpful. This is the 5-hit combo, so yeah, you press the X button 5 times now instead of the usual 3. So yeah, Jimmy can now do 2 more extra hits on opponents. So yeah, really handy.
Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
So yeah, we only have 2 left to get. We won't be getting them until the next chapter, so yeah. Anyways, last but not least, we'll be doing our side mission. And oh my god, let me tell you something. I hope you all are ready for something weird. Something like so weird that, oh my god, I don't know. But yeah, it's in town of Bulworth. This mission starts at midnight at 7 PM, so yeah. Yeah, you know what we're doing. And I'm not gonna explain it.
Evening, sir.
You, boy! What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. What about you?
Well, I'm looking for naughty boys. I mean, I'm looking for naughty boys in the wrong parts of town. What I mean, Hopkins, is that I'm glad to report that in that disgusting store, I did not find one naughty boy. Not one.
Well, that's good, sir, because filth like that can really rot a young man's mind.
Exactly. That's why I got this research, to check on the dangers.
It's good to see a teacher so dedicated to his work, sir.
Thank you.
No problem.
But I'll tell you, Hopkins, I'm quite worn out with all this work. I don't suppose you could do me a favor.
What?
You see where this is going.
How do I put this? I'm in charge of the laundry this week, but I got so carried away with my research that I forgot to collect it all at the same time. It would be embarrassing to ask for it now. Oh, maybe you could help, but you'll have to be discreet.
Discretion is my middle name, sir.
Great! So go and collect all the dirty laundry from the, girls' dorm.
Okay.
And if you get caught, I know nothing about it.
I won't say anything, sir. In fact, I'll make it clear that I never saw you coming out of an adult store clutching illicit magazines.
Good boy! Now hurry up and bring them to me by the school gates, but shh.
Yeah, a lot of people really don't like this mission. It's not because of the difficulty, it's just, what the fuck are we playing? Yeah, Mr. Barton, the gym teacher, wants you to get the dirty laundry from the girls' dorm. Yeah, you can see that this guy's a fucking pedophile. Oh my god. It's just so fucking weird. Oh. I really, really don't understand this. And it gets even weirder because since I'm playing this on the infamous PC version, I don't know, like, what was going on with it, but you'll see when we get into the girls' dorm. This never happened when we first went in during that bitch, but, oh my god. Now, basically, we have 2 missions that's in the girls' dorm, so yeah, this is where we have to sneak our way through the girls' dorm, and if you get caught, you're basically thrown out of the girls' dorm, so my recommendation is to hide in here and wait for this teacher to walk by. I'd recommend you wait for her to go downstairs. Well, just wait about here, because if you look at your map, she turns around and looks for a bit and goes in the showers, and yeah, this is what I mean. I don't know what the hell was happening when I was recording this, because it was kind of tripping me up a little bit. I don't know what was going on. Basically, when Jimmy went through a door, it just basically loaded the entire map again. I don't know if anyone can, like, if anyone knows, like, the problem, because I don't know if it's Windows 11 or that, but yeah, I was running this backwards compatible and that, but I have no idea, like, what the fuck was going on. But, yeah, if anyone can explain that to me, if you own the PC version, let me know in the comments below, because it's probably because I was running this in backwards compatible, because I think I was running this on Windows XP, I think it was, or something like that. But yeah, he was so weird. So yeah, Melody sees us and yeah, pulls the fire alarm. And now we get out of this buggy dimension. But yeah, let me know in the comments, folks, of how to do it. I don't know if I'm supposed to run this on Windows 7, but yeah, if I'm supposed to run this in Windows 7 compatible mode, just let me know in the comments. So yeah. Anyways, we go ahead and give the laundry to Mr. Barton.
I hope these are worth all the trouble I just went through.
Yes, thanks for this laundry. Here's some money for your troubles.
Yeah, $30 for that. What a waste of time that was. But yeah, that's gonna be it for our episode of Bully. So yeah. Next time we'll be doing more missions and getting introduced to 2 more new classes, let's say. So yeah, we're going to see the new classes. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like, follow me on BlueSky, Tumblr, and Instagram. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.